Well, folks, I think we've got a little bit of a unique unboxing today. If what I think is in this box is in this box, it's going to be quite interesting. Anyway, a few months ago, a gentleman by the name of Mike reached out and he said, I'm going to be building a building for your HO scale layout. So I was like, okay, that sounds cool. So anyway, he's been sending me pictures of this building and it looks really cool. And the other day he popped me an email saying that it had arrived, so I went out to my post office box and here the parcel was. So yeah, anyway, let's unbox this thing and see what's inside. I've seen some photos of it, but I'm really excited to see what the whole thing actually looks like in person. Because if it looks like what it did in the photos, we're gonna be in for quite a treat. Yeah. Anyway. So, we've got a letter right here, and it says, hello Harrison, sorry I couldn't finish this for your birthday. It takes time to get the building part done, but the pandemic getting some stuff, detail pieces took over a month. The building is the SMT Model Railroad Club. The longer it sat on my workbench waiting for the final lighting and club members to arrive, the more ideas I had for detail. There were other things I wanted to add, but this needed to arrive in 2020, lol. I wanted to incorporate some familiar things that are in your place that I see in your videos. There are some other touches to add interest. I hope it arrives safely. I build boxes and packing around the model, which is glued in place, so cut the corners off the box and carefully peel away the sides. The roof comes off to show you the inside. When lighting details, it shows clearly the outside looking in the club. The LEDs are pre-wired DC 12 to 18 volts. The red was supposed to be positive lead, but the black negative. Try the other way if the lights do not like. Stay well, stay safe, and let me know next time you're in Florida, Mike. Wow, thank you so much for sending this. No problems, it took a while to get here, I'm just happy it is. So, as per his suggestions, apparently you're supposed to, you know what, here, I'm gonna disassemble this box here. Alright, I've cut the box up here, so we'll open this up. One piece at a time here, I'm just gonna carefully remove all of this, and we'll, see what is inside here. So it is glued to the box, so I guess the sides are just very slowly supposed to be peeled away. Wow. Look at that. Try to very carefully remove the model. Just gonna let the box go on the ground there so that I can get it with both hands. Holy crap! Look at this! Wow! It's beautiful. This definitely exceeds the quality of the photos. Just look at this whole thing. Absolutely incredible. Wow. So this is really impressive, but the detail doesn't stop with the outside. As he said in the letter, the roof comes off this thing, and he sent me some photos of the inside, and it looks very impressive. So let's remove the roof, and then we can have a look inside. So I'm just gonna very gently take that off there, and just find a safe space on the workbench to keep it so nothing happens to it there. And there is the inside. Let me move the camera here so that all of you can see what this looks like, because it's really cool. So here is the inside of the club, and I've got to say, this is just something that's absolutely unbelievable. I mean, look at the detail. I mean, this is supposed to be a model railroading club, and it's a model, which is sort of interesting. But if you look inside there, you can see there is actually a model model layout. I mean, how cool is that? And just look at this thing. It's beautiful. So well done. And I see what he meant by there are parts of inspiration. You can see right here we've got the Canadian as well as the American flag, which of course I think is a nod to this little detail in the space here. And we got some other things. We got Mantua, Lifelike, Tycho, another Canadian and American flag. We got a Bachmann poster, Lionel, Atlas, and I mean, look at this too. Got an entire shelf with all sorts of different equipment. Like, the detail on this thing is just unbelievable. I've never seen anything quite like this before. It's so well done. Wow. Look at that. We actually got some references to local things. This Railorama. That's a, I think that happens, it's not an Arnprior. I think it happens in Kingston, Ontario. So, yeah, we've actually got some local stuff. Got a poster from a fellow YouTuber there. Another Lifelike trains. Lifelike happens to be one of my favorite manufacturers, too, so it's quite nice. There's all that. Just like that. Canada Dry. So look at all the figures. This is just amazing. What a special thing to get to, you know, have a look at on this channel. You can see, too, like, the layout itself, I love the track work and everything like that. I mean, it's just so well done. You got a little plane flying over there. Wow. Oh, look at this. We've actually got an entire control station. Look. Like, it's just amazing. I mean, yeah, this is the first time I've seen some photos of this, but this is the first time seeing it all in detail, and just the amount of detail on it is just, well, I mean, it's amazing. Wow. Well, what a building. Thank you so much for sending this, Mike. This is unreal. I've just never seen anything quite like this before, and the amount of thought that's been put into it as well is just incredible. You know, all the kind of like little nods just to things on the channel, little details like that, but it's also got so much of its own character too. It's really just something unlike no other. Very very nicely done. Let's look at the craftsmanship too. It's so crisp. Wow. So this building is just an absolute masterpiece. I've never seen anything quite like it. The detail on it is amazing, and the amount of thought that's been put into it is really something like no other. I mean, Mike, you've really outdone yourself with this. I've never seen anything quite like it, and I want to thank you so much for it. But anyway, I wanted to make sure I was doing this thing full justice with my video here, so I went and hooked up a controller, and you're not going to believe just how great this thing looks with the lights on. Check this out. Look at that. I mean, first of all, it just allows you to, you know, see inside, but it just looks amazing. It looks so realistic. I mean, just look inside here. You can get the camera to focus. The detail is just, it's incredible. I love just seeing the layout through it. Absolutely amazing. Really something like no other. It's one of a kind, and yeah, really something quite magical. Pretty dang nice. Well, folks, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed unboxing this thing. It's really something I've never seen before. I mean, there have been some really unique things sent into the channel, but I think this thing definitely deserves its own category for unique things. I mean, it's just so cool. And Mike, if you're watching this, thank you so much for sending this and for putting in all the time and effort to make this thing what it is. It's just beautiful, and I really can't thank you enough for it. So thank you so much. I want to find this thing a really special place somewhere around here. I don't know if it maybe should go up on the shelf or if it should be part of one of the layouts. I don't entirely know where it should go. Maybe you guys have a better idea than I do, but in any case, I want to find this thing a very special spot because it is a very special piece. Anyway, with that, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Hey, NerfCat, are you subscribed to SMT Mainline on YouTube?